smokes with this Overpass still.
Olofmeister is gone!
There it is, Olofmeister is raining down death from above. He's essentially just a god picking people out.
Very few people have the privilege of being able to play their favorite game as their means of livelihood. Even fewer enjoy the success that being the best in the world brings. But having an entire era of Counter-Strike dedicated to you, now that's something that sounds like Olofmeister. Olof, born on 31st Jan 1992, grew up in the Swedish town of Teriso. He was fond of football, but a knee injury forced him to play indoors and acted as a catalyst for his transition from playing Counter-Strike casually to taking it most seriously. He entered the CS 1.6 pro scene in mid-2010 and started competing with some of the best in Sweden. He was nowhere near the top, but fortunately for him, Sweden was a CS powerhouse at that time. So playing with the best in Sweden was like playing with some of the best in the world, and that paved the way towards his greatness. Fast forward a few years, CSGO was introduced and Olof started playing for teams like H2K and Absolute Legends without garnering much attention. His rise to fame started when he joined LGB Esports in June 2013. The roster had their most successful run at the ESL1 Katowice 2014 major, where they placed 3rd to 4th after losing 1-2 to Virtus Pro. Fnatic was one of the teams that they beat in that tournament.
He's now on his shoulders. He's going to squat outside. He gets the tag, not going to get the kill. Needs to be careful, needs to back away. But he's got two players pushing in. One's right, one's left, and Sight's done it! LGB are going through. They've done the job they had to. Fnatic have stumbled, the previous champions.
And that's when they noticed him. Fnatic asked him to join them. He and Crims left LGB Esports to join Fnatic in June 2014, and there he immediately found success. They finished second at ESL1 Cologne Major 2014, losing to NIP, who were in their prime form at that time.
On 5, JW and Flusher, there is nothing they can do any longer. NIP have won Gamescom 2014. Ladies and gentlemen, 16-13. It finally happens.
Olofmeister had a heroic play in that tournament. In one of the matches against Team Dignitas on Overpass, he stayed and tanked a burning Molotov to defuse the bomb at the last millisecond. That play was immortalized when Valve added a graffiti to the map honoring him.
Device around the world we go, but the Defuse is coming in. He's still going. Oh, Olof just about gets it as the flames come in, and look at the little dance of happiness.
Fnatic found plenty of success that year, but Overpass played a special role in his life. No, we are not talking about the graffiti. The Boostmeister incident at DreamHack Winter 2014 left the entire CSGO community in shock. Some were enraged by the fact that Fnatic used the bug, but some were amazed to see how innovatively Fnatic invented a tactic. It just went to show how brilliant the team was. Even though they had to forfeit the tournament because of this incident, Olofmeister and Fnatic returned with a vengeance next year. In March, Fnatic conquered ESL1 Katowice 2015, the first major championship of the year.
Global offensive, and Olofmeister's playing it so safely. They know that they have it. Exist gets one, and he's back on it. He's got the kid, he's holding it down. I'm not sure there's enough time. Fnatic, they do it!
Ladies and gentlemen, your ESL1 Katowice champions are Fnatic!
In August, Fnatic became the first team to win 2 consecutive major championships in a row, as they were crowned champions of ESL1 Cologne 2015.
Require a miracle and nothing less for Happy to make it out. I don't think there's any chance. Flusher looking to end this. It's going to be a 3rd title for Fnatic. They win a 3rd major championship in global offensive.
After Marcus Pronax Walston left Fnatic on the 12th of November 2015, they recruited Olof's longtime friend and former teammate Dennis Edmond. The team proceeded to win all 3 remaining tournaments of the year: FaZe DreamHack Winter 2015, Fragbite Masters Season 5,
One bullet and Olaf wins just through the aim punch, and there it is. Definitely an aim punch victory there. And that's going to be the game here. Fnatic winning it 16-12 in spite of
and ESL ESEA Pro League Season 2 Finals.
Flamey trying to edge his way in. He gets the spray, but it's not.
HLTV crowned him as the #1 player of 2015. Olof reinvented the pistol meta at that time. His deadly use of the Tech-9 got them nicknames Tech-9meister and Fnatic.
It's now a triple kill for Olofmeister. He's got plenty of health to do this as well. Zeus is very low, seized. Although, oh my god, he gets another kill in now. Clock's running out, 7 seconds. Olofmeister looking for the kill, 5 seconds. He goes for it, it's a headshot.
Fnatic won several more tournaments in the first half of 2016. In fact, Fnatic was so dominant that the entire era of 2015 to 2016 is now called the era of Fnatic. And Olof was a huge contributor to their success. The list of their achievements just goes on and on. But in April 2016, Olofmeister faced a speed bump on his highway of success. He announced that he would be taking a break from competitive CS because of a repetitive strain injury that he developed in his hand.
When I played at the major, it was kind of locking in the arm, felt like cramps and locking, and then we would jump from different places, and right now that's all gone.
But Olof never let that break him. Fnatic used stand-ins, but when Olof returned, he was just as deadly as he was before.
He was dominating the headlines. Would Olofmeister play? The answer is yes.
Finally, the King's back.
I'm back.
Not going to be deterred by the previous map. Off to a great start there. Olofmeister, 2 kills, make it 3, make it 4! Olofmeister! That's the man we need to see here!
Even though they did not win any more majors after that, they were always in the playoffs. He ended his 3-year tenure with Fnatic on 20th August 2017 to join FaZe. FaZe built a super team consisting of some of the best star players from around the world. Once again, he showed the world not only how good of a player he is, but also showed how fluid and versatile he can be. FaZe is a team with players from all around, yet he could adjust his playstyle and continue to succeed. He had to take yet another break from competitive gaming. On 1st April 2018, FaZe Clan announced that Olof will be taking a leave of absence for an internally discussed period of time for some personal reasons. Everyone thought that this was an April Fool's joke, but it wasn't. Olofmeister had to miss a few tournaments. The reason why he went on this break was never revealed, but he never missed a major because of this. He also made it to the playoffs at the 2018 FaZe London Major and the 2019 IEM Katowice Major. Olofmeister is the only player in the world that has made it to the playoffs in each and every CSGO major tournament. Sure, he isn't at the top anymore, and the good old days of the Fnatic era have long gone by, but Olofmeister continues to be the embodiment of consistency, hard work, and innovation. He is a true legend in the history books of Counter-Strike.
I'm coming home.